Alrighty. As a budding photographer or a serious hobbyist, here are 3 types of camera straps that you will need in your arsenal so that you can carry around your gear in a more efficient way that encourages you to take more photos. First of all, hello, I'm Jong. I am a hobbyist photographer and videographer based out of Brooklyn, New York by way of Manila, Philippines. I photograph and film New York nightlife, burlesque, live art performances, circus and sideshow, even live bands. And if you like those types of content, just subscribe to the channel. I have hundreds of live art performances in this channel for you to enjoy. But in this video, we will be talking about the 3 types of camera straps that every photographer, hobbyist, professional, or just anybody with a camera should have in their arsenal so that it can make it easier for you to transport the thing that will document memories for you. So first up, my favorite strap will be the short straps. For my first 2 favorite straps, we're gonna discuss outside in the park. Yeah, the short strap is good if you want to actively shoot. It rests a little bit higher in your chest, so it's a little bit more stable when you're walking. I use the short strap probably 80% of the time, but the short strap is not perfect though. If you have a camera that doesn't have a viewfinder, you won't be able to use the monitor. So if I need to shoot something low, or if I want to shoot from the hip, I'll have to take it off, flip my monitor, and then take photos. So these are around 26 to 28 inches, a strap that will make your camera sit at the top of your chest as close to your head as possible. The pros of these types of straps is that it makes transporting your camera while walking or running a little bit more stable. The camera will bounce less, making it a little bit more comfortable to have it near your person for a longer period of time. The cons of these types of straps, however, is that it's harder to put the camera around your neck, and if your camera doesn't have a viewfinder, it will be more difficult to use your camera when you shoot from your stomach or your hip or having your flip screen out. This is much more intended for shooting with your eye, more of the traditional shooting methods. I have long hair and I have a little bun in my head. It makes it a little difficult to just rope around. So for people that have longer hair, women having your hair tied back, this might not be as easy to take on and off, but once there, it sits higher in your chest, makes it a little bit more stable, and it really encourages you to really shoot it. Your hands are free to be able to combine this with the 3rd type of strap that we will be discussing later, or just, making sure that you can handle other things with your hands free. The 2nd type of strap is usually the default strap that comes with your camera. These are the regular sized straps. This is the all-around strap. This is good for just carrying your camera. You can wear it around your neck. If you wear it as a sling, they're usually around 38 to 42 inches long, depending on how tall you are. You don't have to get this exact model, but I do like using the interchangeable ones so that I can move one strap to one of my other different cameras. Now, these straps are generally really good. You can still flip out your screen. You can go down low if you need to shoot it. You can use the strap as an additional point of contact stabilizer when you're shooting or taking videos. The only issue with longer strap is when you're walking, it will tend to bounce around more. These types of straps makes it a little bit easier to put on and off. It sits closer to your belly or to your lower body. And this is just a standard way of carrying a camera around your neck. So my short and regular length straps have the Peak Design anchor, so it's easier for me to switch my straps through my different cameras. I know a lot of you are very, very familiar with the Peak Design system already, but for those of you who aren't, these are a combination of a strap with a special Peak Design connector and an anchor which you tie or loop around the camera strap ring of your camera. This makes it easier for you to detach and attach your Peak Design camera strap to different cameras that might have that additional anchors. The particular model that I have are the Clever Supply strap. I have the regular strap, 40-inch in length. This one is a traditional black leather, and I have minimal/slim short strap. in blue leather. And you don't have to get these exact models. Find the budget level that you'd want, because all of these particular straps have different strengths and weaknesses. Although I love the Clever Supply straps, they have the Peak Design anchor, they are of very, very high quality leather. People don't really mention the fact that no matter how amazing the quality of leather that you have on your strap, and you know how fancy and unique the color is, these are still leather straps. They will always dig into your skin. Even the smaller cameras, if you have them around your neck for quite a long time, because it's thinner than normal, it's not padded, it will be digging into your skin a little bit. And so if you want a lot more comfort, maybe you'd want to switch your regular strap to something more like this BlackRapid sling. These straps have pads. So this particular one that I have is over 12 years old. So I've had this for a very, very long time. These particular model of camera strap uses the 1/4-20 thread in the bottom of your cameras. The 1/4-20 at the bottom of your camera is a very secure spot to attach certain mounts, particularly this one. And this one is the sling version. So I kind of use this crossbody, and then you can swing camera around and take a photo. For my bigger cameras, my Canon EOS R system with bigger lenses, I would prefer something like this because it has padding, and if I'm shooting an actual production, a gig or a wedding, this also has strap. All right, for the next type of strap, I present to you the dual camera harnesses. So these camera straps are for the slightly more elevated, more professional people, the serious hobbyists. I do not expect most people to be carrying 2 cameras around on a daily basis. That's why I wanted to spend a little bit more time on the regular straps, the short one and the regular size one. But these, if you are shooting a wedding, if you're shooting an event, or if you are very serious in carrying 2 focal lengths with 2 cameras on a longer trip, these camera straps are the ones that you would want to take a look at. I have 2 that I wanted to discuss. One will be the desired leather, dual harness leather camera strap, and my more comfortable one, the BlackRapid dual harness strap. There are a lot of dual harness leather strap camera manufacturers, but I chose desired leather not only because it's a lot cheaper than most of the big brands out there, but they also customize the actual strap itself. You can have your logo or basically anything printed on the middle strap of the leather. So a lot of these dual harnesses uses the 1/4-20 thread that you have on the bottom of your camera, much like what we talked about the BlackRapid one. So this camera strap will also have its own proprietary anchor that you screw at the bottom of your camera. It'll have like a loop where you can hook your camera to. This particular hook is secure. You'll have to pull a certain key to open your hook. It also comes with an additional safety strap. This particular strap is meant to hook to the camera's strap ring, but I personally found it a little bit distracting. It kind of gets tangled whenever I walk around, so I decided to just loop it on itself. This is what it looks with one camera. All right, this is how you typically look, dual wielding your cameras. The reason why leather straps are popular because this is slightly more elegant than our next dual camera strap, the BlackRapid one. Most wedding photographers will have one of these so that it'll look a little bit better with a button-down shirt, nice dress pants, and nice dress shoes. Overall, this is just a little bit more premium and elegant looking. There are others there that might also have the Peak Design anchor, so you can use your anchors there too. But for me, when I'm using my dual harness strap, it will most likely be for a wedding or an event where I really, really need to zone in, where I really need to have my cameras on me at all times. For me, it looks really good, and I'm happy with how the desired leather has customized my strap. Here's just another example of a dual harness strap. The leather ones is, to be honest, more for show. They will not be the most comfortable harness that you'll ever wear. So it's more for the looks, the elegance of it. If you really need something that will be super comfortable, if you're going on a very, very long hike, or you're going to be in more of like a sporting event situation where you'll be moving around a lot more, you need breathable things when the weather is inclement and whatnot. And I got with me is the BlackRapid BlackRapid dual harness system. They're made out of mesh. It has a little bit more padding, and it also has something that the leather strap did not have, a sternum strap. It's a little bit more stable to you. This particular model has some, you can adjust the sternum strap, you can adjust the shoulder strap to be more aligned with your height, make it really snug and ergonomic. And also this one, you can actually break down and have 2 individual single harness straps. So that's an added bonus if you wanted that. It served me well for a while, and when I was able to afford something a little bit more premium, that's when I started migrating to a leather dual harness strap. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for watching the video. What kind of camera straps are you rocking? Let's discuss it in the comments. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.